God. And we know that because he made an unsuccessful attempt at suicide shortly after completing that great painting. And his friends knew that the longings of his heart were unanswered. I ponder that and I say, if only somebody had said to Gauguin, why don't you read the Bible? Why don't you, as an artist, go to one of the great artistic books of the Old Testament? Why don't you turn to the book of Psalms? After all, in the Psalms we find everything, all the emotions of life, joy and sorrow, grief, doubt, fear, the expressed longings of our hearts, and so on, and all of it set within the context of the infinite and unlimited goodness and knowledge and power of Almighty God. All here in the Bible, all the questions answered. Calvin referred to it as the people who wrote the Psalms, and this is a Psalm of David here, they were people who knew far less about God than we do, and yet a great deal more. They did not have the fullness of the revelation of God that we enjoy as New Covenant believers. They looked, as it were, over the horizon without an answer to their questions. They understood the nature of forgiveness. They understood much. And I think Mattia has something when he says they knew a lot less, but by their songs they appear to have loved God a lot more. Now, all of this to say that our focus is going to be on this 139th Psalm. It is, without question, one of the high peaks, if you like, of the vast array of Psalms that are here, the vast array, if you like, of Old Testament poetry. What you have in the Psalms is poetic theology or theological poetry, written in such a way that we can understand that all the tiny thoughts that we may have of God, all the ways that we may think to constrain him or marginalize